Because it's like burdensome, a lot of words. So
I know,
don't want
because your mind is going through that phase.
Yeah.
Where you want to stay inside, understand?
Yeah.
Because all those words to you is not important. The moment you understand the Dhamma, you will understand what I say. Because Krishnamurti used different words, understand? So if you were to read that, it's not easy. But luckily, Song very patient. At Wat Macha, you read don't know how many times. Because the joy, every time he read, the clarity come out. You know why he read? The last statement of the appendix. What did I write? Anyone who can understand this code, their mind will what? Page 237, last sentence. Read together.
Anyone who can understand this code,
their mind
will transform
very fast. You think Song sacrifice for nothing? He saw this statement, understand? Then he told me, Brother Teo, your appendix 3 is fantastic. Understand? That's why you don't pay attention to what I write. Everything is direct. Hitting the nail on the head on and very penetrative one. Okay? Yeah. Anything else?
It's easier to listen like
correct.
Listen from the heart.
Yes,
whatever
easier.
You explain,
the vibration will go in. Then if you develop the understanding of the essential Dhamma that I share, then develop the awareness-based meditation stability, later on, you will understand all this teaching yourself. Technically, you don't need teacher already, understand? But what I do is, I speed up your understanding by explaining to you and share with you how I contemplated, reflect, and came out with the understanding to transcend all this duality and at the same time to actually enable you to develop the wisdom to see things as they are and explain all this, then you no longer have the problem now. This time I say, the world is the world. Condition of that, things is like that. That one is not in the Theravada teaching, understand? People are just the way they are, understand? Deluded people do deluded. So with this type of wisdom, the Dhamma understanding, you can accept them for what they are, understand? You can accept the world, whatever condition, whatever situation, for what they are. So acceptance frees the mind, understand now? You no need to worry about it. No need to like attach to it, grasp to it, hold on to it, and create all the unnecessary fear, worry, anxiety, sorrow, and lamentation. So acceptance via wisdom. That's why retrospectively reverse the understanding so that you can apply it in the future when you see something or the sense experience, see something, hear something, smell something, taste something, or tactily feel something, or think of something, you no longer stir. Where you have this wisdom. The world is the world. People are just the way they are. So the whole of the world, together with the living being, is what you need to know. Because the world includes all living beings, understand? But we need to include living beings where you have relationship with a lot of human beings, understand? You interact with a lot of human beings and living beings. So if you don't add that one in, the world is the world, how can you understand? True or not? It's a living being is the most difficult to come to terms, understand? To have the acceptance, to be at peace. They used to say what? Spouse also argue, understand? No ang bo pun kong be lai, understand? So your relationship with others you think so easy. When you have attachment, worse, understand? Your relationship with your children, if you don't have Dhamma, you think easier. You cannot respect them for what they are, their life, let them decide. I tell you, a lot of misunderstanding, conflict, misery, to the extent that they don't want to stay with you, they walk out of the house. Understand? Then unnecessary, what they call that misunderstanding that created the deep-rooted anger, understand no? Because they will think what no? My life, you want to control me, you think I still 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old. Then sometimes they say, hey, I got girlfriend already, you still want to control me. Because being parent, you know what parent is? Concern. But in the name of concern, it doesn't give you the right to control them, no. You understand, no? You want to care, you care, love. My teacher, Acharya, very good, no? You can love, you can care, but don't what? Don't attach. So the reality is there. When they grow sick, get old, die, or whatever mishap, they have their karma. They are born of their karma. The affinity is just there. You see that. From my mind, not so real, not what you think. Understand? I think Mahayana or Buddhists got one saying, I think Pamasuri will know. How you become, you take birth into this parent and how they become your children is the affinity, understand? The karmic link, understand? The yanfen and all those things. So you are not here by chance. You are not having family, husband, children by chance. When you understand this, then you know you are born of your karma, heir to your karma, conditions of what, and you are what we call karma. Because of what you did, you become the victim, and you have parent who is like that. So Xuan Hua say, if you want to know your past, your karma, you look at your life now, understand? You want to know what have you been when you are parent, you look at how your parent treat you, understand? You understand now? Then you want to know whether you are lucky or not, you look at how your family unit is, understand? Whether there is harmony, understanding, parent willing to sacrifice, willing to advise, counsel, and give you the freedom of choice to live your life. That one is Dhamma family, understand? They're very beautiful, understand? Otherwise, you through your what? Your own kiasu quality. You know why kiasu quality? Your neighbor, the son go ballet, you also send ballet. Understand? Then they learn what? Special thing is what? Piano or whatever, you also send. Then you force them to play the instrument that they don't like. Then end up what? You must have mindfulness and awareness to observe their talent. Then support them. If that is not what they want, let them decide their life. You advise. Understand? When you go to school, what you supposed to do? Like I advise Sui and my son. Observe, understand? Learn the language, learn the science, learn whatever that you have love and passion for. Then from there, you actually develop a lot of understanding. Because no need to put pressure on that, hey, you must work hard, you must study hard, you must score straight A's. Why? I been understand? Oh, my children straight A student. Your children how? So all this is what society is. So when you understand, you have this Dhamma, then you will know how to bring up in accordance. And whose teaching is that? Sigalovada Sutta. Understand? The Buddha teach your duty. But that one during the Buddha's time, they say you have to arrange for their marriage and all those things. Then in return, as children, they need to support parents, fellow piety. So these are all the good advice, understand? At that time, marriage is very normal, understand? So arrange for their marriage actually is very important, significant. But if they choose not to marry, why you want to go and arrange, understand? You know, some of them tell me what? Brother, this one my duty, Buddha say, Ayo. I say, Buddha say, ask you to commit suicide, you go lah. What did the Buddha say? The heedless are as if dead. Understand? You follow or not? You didn't follow, understand not? You say, later lah, wait till I got more time lah, I attend the retreat lah. Then I cultivate lah. So all this is not what reality is. Okay.